What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have Steven Wilson Jr. with Year to Be Young, 1994. This is the acoustic version. Really excited to get on into this one. This guy's voice is so cool. The way he plays his guitar is so cool. The amp setup he uses on the guitar is neat. He uses a nylon string classical guitar. This guy is so very unique, and I really, really love his stuff. Definitely one of my favorite newer artists that I've stumbled upon. So really looking forward to getting into this one. If you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher with a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Toccata Tones, and we were featured on Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and many other things like that. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I love music. I love sharing music. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. Year to Be Young, 1994. See what I mean? Already a cool amp setup. Love the bass notes on that guitar with how he has it set up.
I must admit I felt the flame. Kurt Cobain, a Fender Mustang. MTV brought me up. This is your brain on drugs. And I won't forget that first girlfriend that got me into Boys to Men. I grew up a lot that year. My sweatshirt said no fear.
Fear. An F, just so stinking low for his voice like that. It's just such a cool sound.
My life was a stereo, and it was everything. First one in line for the last dance with Mary Jane. Hiding in my headphones, laying on the bedroom floor.
That was crazy. High G. So he goes from an F and he goes two octaves plus a note up to the G. On top of the fact that he has this interesting singing technique where he really doesn't open his mouth at all. Typically, whenever you that's as open as he goes. And I know that he used to be like a boxer or something. I wonder if he had his jaw broken or something over years ago or something, because I would really anticipate a much larger opening. The wider you open your mouth, the more space there is for the sound to bounce around, and the higher you can sing. That's why people with huge mouths, like Freddie Mercury, for example, have such crazy ranges. It's because their mouths are so big. So really, really interesting technique. But boy, that was just a beautiful line.
Line for the last dance with Mary Jane. Laying on a bedroom floor. 1994. Tell Mom, see you later. Don't be blowing up my pager. When the show's over, I'll come home. When that is, I don't know.
I love those bass notes out of it.
Teen spirit in the air. Before we all on cell phone, study hall passing notes. Yes, no, or I don't care. When my life was a stereo, and it was everything. Soundtrack, first kiss.
The build of this part is absolutely incredible too. It adds to, you have those verses that are down here, and then you bring up here, and then you go and you go way up to the top. Really kind of a nice step. It's just, it's really, really great songwriting. Really great songwriting. By the way, if this video or a future video ever gets taken down due to copyright issues on YouTube, my full catalog is over on Patreon. What happens is Steven Wilson Jr. owns the rights to this song. And so I'll post it, and a lot of the time I'll just claim it, or the copyright gets claimed, and then I just say that this is the song, and then any money that I would make from viewership just goes directly to him. And so while that's all well and good, that's the way it should be. He deserves the money. It's his art. What happens is sometimes I can't even post stuff because of the particular contracts or whatever that were signed. So full catalog goes over on a Patreon, ad-free. So head on over there. There are also some exclusive live streams and everything else over there too. So head over there and check that out if this or a future video ever gets taken down.
Down at the roller rink, hands held, two hearts falling on a hardwood floor.
Those lyrics too.
1994.
There's a particular nostalgia for that, isn't there?
1994. Think you know it all when you don't know any better. You tell yourself you're gonna live forever. Fire's burning and I'm still holding the torch. Yeah, from 1994. A year to be young, 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 a year to be young.
You know, I don't love his vocal technique, just speaking from a classical perspective. Not the best technique. There's a lot of jaw tension going on. The chin is elevated, so the sound is coming from the throat. The soft palate's more than likely pretty low. There's probably a lot of tongue tension as well. It's hard to say without looking in there, of course. But I don't love the technique. But all this to say, who am I to say anything different? I love the sound of his voice. I just don't like the technique. If I wasn't looking at him, I wouldn't be able to tell. And maybe it's just this really unique way that he is singing. So, like, who am I to say that his technique is bad? From a classical perspective, it's not what you'd look for, that's for sure. But it sounds amazing. It sounds so stinking good. And I love it. And I don't want him to change anything. My only question would be, how does his voice hold up over, like, concert after concert after concert after concert? I don't know. Maybe you guys would know that maybe he's just fine. Maybe he doesn't have a problem. I have no idea, like I said, but just whenever I look at that technique classically, like the classical training in me says, that's not the best, but it's incredible. It's incredible. So who am I to say anything bad about it? I just, I want to be honest and speak my mind about what I'm seeing. I'm loving this song, though. Don't get me wrong by any stretch of the imagination. This is incredible.
When my life was a stereo.
Nice, letting the song breathe.
Back when my life was a stereo.
When my life was a stereo.
Back when my life was a stereo. Man, it was everything. Soundtrack takes me back through all those memories. Hiding in my headphones, laying on the bedroom floor.
Wow.
It takes me back through the days when a song was worth so much more.
Wow.
1994. 1994.
Wow. 1994. The end of that just hit so emotionally. Holy cow. He definitely taps into like this nostalgia with this song too. Like back when my life was a stereo in 1994. There's a nostalgia to that for sure. I have loved every single song that I've reacted to of Steven Wilson Jr.'s. Without a shadow of a doubt, have loved it. And I just don't want you guys to get it wrong that I might not love his vocal technique like when I watch him, but I love the sound of his voice. And I just love his music. I love his songwriting. I love his guitar playing. I love everything about it. So please let me know what else I need to react to of his. I love his music. I've been really enjoying getting into it. So hopefully you guys liked this video. And if you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what else I need to react to of his. And in the meantime, I'll catch you on the next one.